Hey guys, welcome to day 8 of Vlogmas. This is, I guess, the first video where it's not strictly like Christmas or holiday themed, but I don't know. The past week for me was a little busy. Like Wednesday, I worked almost 17 hours. Thursday, I did 12 hours. Friday, I did again, like 17 hours. So, I worked on getting my videos out or like made and scheduled earlier in the week because I was like, nah, like I'm trying to stick with this, try to post a video every day, but I know the week coming up is crazy, and the next like week or two are also not as crazy for me, but I do have a lot of stuff to do. Like I'm having finally having my apartment warming party, and I have lots of cleaning to do. I want to do some meal planning, so this is gonna be the video for today. But then there's tons of red and green in this, so just pretend it's Christmas themed. We're gonna start with the fruit. Lately I've been getting just like apples and berries, occasional banana for my fruits. So I got some sliced apples just, so the portion will be good. And then I got some of the discounted ones because they're obviously a little cheaper. And they had a lot of small ones, which was pleasantly surprising because some apples are like huge. And if I'm going for like a quick snack, I just want like something that's like a little smaller in carbs. And then some raspberries and blackberries. I love raspberries, they're my favorite berries. Blackberries are like number 4 for me, but I've been getting into them more just because they have a good amount of fiber compared to compared to strawberries and blueberries. The store had passion fruit, so I was really happy I got a few of those. And then a couple avocados, which I've been eating more now because they, got healthy fats in them. And I definitely need to work on that. Just a couple small bananas, some green beans, a couple things of spinach, some tomatoes. I'll probably do like chickpea, chicken, pasta, whatever, salads or something. Some shiitake mushrooms, which I don't like mushrooms, but I had some recently and I'm like, oh, these aren't too bad and they're good for you. A lot of broccoli there. I just got the microwave sweet potatoes because I feel like every time I get the, just loose ones, I like never use them. And this will be like quick and easy. Like sometimes I don't feel like dirtying a pot, or like right now I don't have any that are clean. So after I put these away, shut up car. After I put these away, I'm gonna be doing a ton of dishes and then cleaning my apartment for my party at the end of the week. Having 2 parties, one for family earlier in the day and then one for friends later, just because it'll just be too many people in my place, and my older niece is like really, really shy and like does not like to be around a lot of people, so I'm mostly doing it for her. Like, I want her to be comfortable and yeah, just more chill earlier in the day family. Back to the food. 2 things at tzatziki because it was on sale and I would definitely use like their smaller ones. They stopped selling the larger one, which I would have gotten instead, so I just got 2. These go bad in like 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks. I will definitely use them because I put them on everything, like vegetables, chicken. Like it's good with a lot of stuff. It's good with rice, which I did have that I think in my what I ate video. I like mixed it with brown rice and then I put it in a bell pepper. Some hummus, some egg whites, a little bit of eggs. Like I'm getting into eggs again because I definitely need more protein, but I just get like the half dozen, at least right now. I still have a few left, but I did not want to get like the whole like big dozen or like 18 count because I don't know if I would have used them all. And then I'm trying to do more like egg whites just because there's no cholesterol in them. Let me load up the table with the rest of the stuff. She'll fit in the second one. Be right back. Okay, part 2, and everything did fit on the table. Mostly grain stuff, as you can see, in like non-perishables. My nutritionist recommended some like whole grain crackers. Literally none of them say, that one says multigrain, that one says whole wheat, not even whole grain. These were the best options that I could find. Like last minute I was like, oh yeah, I need to go get some crackers. Just for like a snack. I want to have like a couple just like on hand for like a quick like snack, and then put it with like a source of like protein or fat. Some whole wheat bread. Well, it says whole grain and whole wheat, so which one is it? These garden veggie wraps, and I wasn't gonna get them originally because I like them. I like the taste. I like this brand. But they have 8 grams of fiber in one, and I do plan on eating like a good amount of vegetables. So these are great like if you're trying to have lower carb or like get more fiber in, but I plan on getting enough fiber eating vegetables. So but I was like, you know what, who cares? Like this will be easier to reach the fiber count for if it's like a day where I don't eat as many vegetables or they're like lower in fiber. And these, you know, they taste good, so I was like, like, it's fine. Just better not catch me eating two, because that's enough fiber for one of them, let alone two. And then I've been having these whole wheat pita pockets lately, so I've been having them for like lunch. Sometimes I'll put like chicken or chickpeas and then like some vegetables and some of that like tzatziki sauce dip in there. And the fact that they're whole wheat, like, it doesn't bother me. I can eat them fine. But I feel like when I put them with like scrambled eggs or, you know, fried egg or something lately, like, it's kind of a chore to eat them. Or like, I'm eating them, excuse the paper plate, I'm eating some right now with this like peanut butter, because I haven't really eaten all day and I just needed like something, and I think like I really liked them when I just had them for lunch with the like veggies and like the source of protein and the sauce. So I think I'm gonna start doing that more now instead of like trying to have it for breakfast, because I don't know, like, maybe just like the whole wheat in the morning is a little bit to deal with. Because the same thing with the bread, like when I had it in the evening, this whole wheat bread, I think it was the same one, just like a smaller, like the thinner slices. I'm like, I don't really like it as much when I have it in the morning. And then when I have it in the evening, I'm like, it tastes better. So maybe it's just a little heavy for me in the morning. And I got a ton of these brown rice and quinoa, and then regular like brown rice minute cups, because like I don't want to, you know, be wasteful using all these like little mini cups of it, but I just really need some convenience right now. And you know, maybe maybe soon I'll plan better, but this is what I got for right now. So I think I got maybe like 5 of the brown rice, and I think 4 of the brown rice and quinoa, because they were on sale, and I was like, let me get these. Got some portable peanut butter cups. They don't really have any of the like squeeze pouches, so I just went with these. And not that I'm like against Jif. I usually get a different brand, but I'm usually getting it like Sam's Club or something. I think these are the only like to go like peanut butter cups that they had, but I just wanted something that was shelf stable, like a good source of protein, because like I can't carry like a cheese stick around in my pocket. That's gonna go bad. But like an alternative to just like the nuts that I've been carrying with me, I'm gonna go, you know, with some of these. And then just like with these two, these won't go bad, just like with the like small apples that I was able to get, that are enough of a boost in terms of like carbs, but not like crazy, like a huge apple. And they won't go bad like the cut up like apple slices. I put some of this in my pocket before at work, and then I'm like, oh crap, like I forgot I had these, and then they went bad. I've also done it where I'm like, I remembered and I ate them, but then, you know, it's just easier to get in some fruit this way because it's shelf stable. Or like those small apples, like I can bring it with me one day and then like not eat it, and it'll still be good later. Whereas with the apple slices, like I said, they're gonna go bad if I don't eat them. It kind of reminds me, like I saw one of my bosses at work the other day, and he had an apple and he was like throwing it around, and the other boss was like teasing him about the apple. And then like hours later, I still saw it on the table. It was like, you never ate it, and like joked with him about it. That's not even food, but this was like $12 originally, down to like 3, and I was like, you know what, just in case, like in the future, we're gonna do it. I would have gotten more chickpeas, but they only had 1 can of the no salt added, because 15 milligrams. Like I forgot how much the like low sodium ones are, but compared to this, like it's still a kind of a high amount. And then if you get the ones that are just regular like full salt, like, oh my goodness, it's just so high. So I only recently noticed these, and I think they only have them for chickpeas, which sucks. So I wish they had them for the other kind of beans. But I'm gonna have to get in there like earlier in the day, find a day when, you know, the shipment comes in, because there was one of these on the shelf. And I think the same thing last time I saw them for the first time, within like sometime in the past couple of weeks. They only had one. So that is my shopping haul. The rest is in my bag until I put it away. Yeah, I hope you guys have a good December, and that you're having a good Monday if you're watching this on December 8th. If you're watching it later, then I hope you have a good, you know, whatever day it is. And bye, guys.